Oh well. Don't know why Brandon called me, but I didn't know why. Oh well, overexcited, but not really sure if he's called me before. Maybe I should call him back. See what happens. Hey Brandon, once again. So, we've already spoke about Gary, boy. They broke out of prison. It's Gary's escapism. Gary's escapist, prison. You know, during his prison break. Nothing serious. Oh well, although Brandon, I have to forget about your life skills, but you know, I eventually making things worse. All I need is a cash and money. All I need is a cash and gold. Pay for the cash. But I already paid a debt to David before earlier. Why don't you pay the debt instead? I know you've already paid a debt to David before last several years. 23 years actually. Well, thinking of that, I couldn't make it worse, but you know, I should make the ways to making a part of a street lands. Nothing else in the personal. You know, it's stupid. Yeah, but no way I can continue to a next checkpoint. But nothing serious. I have to say though, it's very nice to see you again. So eventually I did not make a decide to whether they are blasting the mines, spreading over the power, you know, yeah, to get things right. Although, no changes requirements, but, you know, they're probably respecting as I say, of course, though, Brandon. Another mission is of course, but, if you wouldn't mind to join us, well, you can. Oh, you're not? Okay, so you're a police detective. Very precise. Are you sure there isn't the honesty and honourable and maybe vulnerable activities? Maybe some of the new maneuverabilities? I know you have your maneuverability. You're the strongest man. You can move faster while you're maneuver. I know you're maneuvering, but you know, I should proper respect to make a few things. But you know, when I was rendezvous with Detective Gary, but nah, he wasn't. I think one of the LAC officers rendezvoused with Gary because Gary was a detective. Last year, he usually taking everything what he needs, but I'm absolutely no idea how he's trying to make his way up to the end of. By the end of time, but when you spend time to do things worse, I'm kind of bored actually. You know. Maybe I can offer like sustainables and all that, maybe educations, nothing serious, but nothing all the time. You see, all the succulent things, they're not really detected. But as I promised to you though, Brandon, I'm proud of you. You put Gary into the madness, and you got it right. But well done, Brandon. I deserve you a prize. Well, there was no prizes, but I ain't got any prizes for the whole day, you know. Nothing serious. Actually, there is no way we can take a proper respect their lives. No license required. No citizens, I think. No civilians and all that. Civilization is all entry-ed. When I was an entrepreneur, I came back. Somebody must have done real bad for no reason. Actually, I didn't know what you're thinking of right now, but for some reason I didn't make a phone call. My spare guns, it's typically broken because I have to make the ways to forget about all my stuff. But yeah, well, maybe you can tell me that any of these kind of problems might be solved. But in the terms of conditions, I've already received my debts. But all the time when I spend time to came a long ways, so you know it's very, very, very isn't. Well, it's not even good enough, isn't it? When I came back from the Mondays or Tuesdays, maybe on the Wednesdays or in the afternoon, or maybe some of them actually. Oh, tell you about that. I had to get back to where I started, but you know, for some reason I did not make everything worse. But I'll tell you what, Brandon, I really appreciate you, but I know you got me. I know Gary gives you my number, but if you say it was an accident, but it's alright. You can contact me whenever you want. You can contact me whatever you want to right now. It's up to you. It's all up to us. Yeah, I know. Very precise, actually. You know, nothing serious. Well, if there isn't, I will agree that something's right or something's wrong. I beg I'll have to go right now, though. There is no way I can take care of him. Oh, let me think. Hold on a second. Hold on. My battery's below 40, but my battery below 40, but I have to charge. But my phone's is nearly dying. My phone is actually dying. My phone would be dead. My phone's battery would be dead. I gotta go. But I have to charge my phone actually. Down to 35%, but I will speak to you tomorrow right now, but speak to you again, and I'll speak to you from now on, okay? Just in case you have to make your way and make it fast. Okay? Come back as soon as possible, okay? I'll be back as soon as possible, and then get it back to where I started. Okay? Thanks for calling me, Brandon, but... And thanks for telling Gary that gives you my number. Thank you. Delton out. Well, problem solved. Making the plans to complete.